have to know how bad I screwed up later on.
You ready to turn this on?
Ready to dump? Oh, sure. Cool. Nice. Are we still on? It's all these sticky notes, man. It looks like my guitar. That's my it's the way I do my set lists on open mic. You see what I had on here the other night? Wow, already done 3 or 4 of them. Anybody up for a little Johnny Cash?
Yeah.
All right. Kind of dark out here. Hear that train a-comin', she's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. That train keeps a-rolling down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, stood there, watched him die. I hear that train a-comin', I just hang my head and cry. There's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. I bet they're drinking coffee, I bet they're smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be afraid. That train keeps rolling, whistle blowing, torturing me. From this prison and that railroad train was mine, you know I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison is where I wanna stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you very much. Wow. Lots of cool tunings on all these things. I got drop D, that's it. But, all right, you're going to find that I'm largely stuck in the 70s. I think I've mentioned that. So I'm stuck on mentioning that too. We were talking about, actually, you know what? One song that's not from the 70s.
We love you, cowboy!
A little flashback from high school. We go a little dark on you here. Headed west on a back road, 'cause I couldn't face the dawn. Tollway would have saved some time, but I was down to my last time. I just went with the road that I was on. Thanks for the ride, she said. She just wanted to tag along. And I had a wounded heel. I gave a ride to the devil and let her take the wheel. I just went with the road that I was on. Blood was shed in Wisconsin, and blood was let in Idaho. She said it was an ethnic cleanse. Well, she pulled the trigger, she should make amends. I just went with the road that I was on. Father, can you forgive me for these things that I have done? So boy, don't even waste your breath. You went running with the devil through the valley of death when you went with the road that you were on. Said you got some dirt under your own collar too. And I turned to face the dawn. My life was in a downhill skid, but the spirit never moved me like that young girl did when I went with the road that I was on. Very much. It's a little Brian Vander, I believe it is. Something I heard on a movie soundtrack about a year ago. Caught my fancy. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back to a little bit of Bob Seger. Hopefully I picked the right setting for this. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, You can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like driving, you just wish the trip was through. Well, here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. While you walk into the restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear him talk, but other times you can. All the same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered, you don't dare make a stand. Well, here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. And up there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away, and every ounce of energy try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you're playing. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, thinking what you said. But here I go on the road again. Here I go up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. Here I go, playing star again. Here I am, and here I go, here I go.
Okay. There you go. Thank you. Let's see here. I think this is one my dad usually likes me to play. I don't know why. But There has to be an asterisk and a disclaimer that this is not really me. This is the song I'm singing.